If you or someone you know is thinking of buying or selling a home sometime soon, we have just the person for you. Eric Tidmore is here from 1% Lists Scenic City. Thanks for making the time to be here this morning, Eric.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
So we've spent some time with you in the past on Let's Chat, really learning about what you do. Tell me a little bit about just the work that you do to support buyers and also sellers.
Absolutely. We're a full service brokerage. We represent buyers. We represent sellers. You're a first time home buyer, reach out to us. You know, we can talk about the process. We can guide you the right way. If you're a seller, if you're a veteran, you're on your second or fifth sale,
sure,
call us. You know, we list houses at 1%. We save you thousands of dollars.
So when you say you list a house at 1%, what does that really mean, the value behind that? Well,
typically an agent's going to come to your house and they're going to want 3%, 3.5%, even if you can, you know, negotiate some. About the absolute best you're going to get in our market's 2.5%. I've eliminated overhead. I own the brokerage and chose to pass that savings straight on to my consumer, to my client, and be the ultimate fiduciary.
Yeah, that really is amazing. And something that we've talked about a little bit in the past is that, I mean, buying a home, selling a home, those are both big milestones and I think cause a lot of headaches for people. So having someone like you that can come along, years of experience, really makes such a big difference. Can you tell me a little bit about your background in real estate and how that goes the extra mile?
Absolutely. I've been in real estate 12 years. I started with the Mark Hite team. I was sales manager, lead listing agent. Biggest year I had on the Mark Hite team, I sold 127 houses.
Wow.
That was strictly listings. And it was great. Of course, as you know, Mark passed away a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
So, but hundreds and hundreds of houses. We help so many families.
That really is amazing. And is that something in your perspective that is probably the best part, maybe most fulfilling part of your job, is just being able to share those memories with people?
It's great. It's great. You know, the day you're representing a buyer, you get to hand the keys to them. I mean, that is a day they remember from now on.
Absolutely.
And the same with a seller. A seller's selling a house, they're making a transition, they're moving somewhere else, they're moving to Florida,
sure,
they're moving to a bigger house, they're maybe downsizing back to a single family home. It's great. It's great.
This might be a weird question. I was thinking, obviously, during the summertime, these warmer months, is this the busier time of the year for you when you start selling houses? Or?
It is.
Really?
Historically, in our Chattanooga market, June is the #1 month for closings.
Really?
Now, generally, though, that is fed by the last 30 days of homes going under contract.
Gotcha.
But, you know, school's out, people have a little extra time, life's a tad bit easier, so it makes a difference.
That really does make a difference. That's something I didn't even think about, but I was just coming to terms with. Obviously, I know you're probably busy all year long, but it really does make a difference, especially if June is a busy month.
Absolutely. I always say real estate's like a roller coaster. The top of that roller coaster's June.
Yep.
Bottom of that roller coaster, December.
Gotcha. And it makes sense, obviously, if it's colder outside too, you probably don't want to be moving around. I think it's like you don't want to be really burning up sweat, but you also don't want to be freezing either when you're moving. Those are two I think of the biggest things.
Moving in August is probably,
it's brutal.
Probably not fun.
It's brutal. Anyway,
that's why they have movers.
That is the biggest thing. So, Eric, obviously you do so much to support buyers and sellers. If someone is interested in learning more about you, real estate value, all of those things, how can they get in touch with you?
Our phone number is 423-355. List, L-I-S-T. Our website, sale, number 41. Website has a question answer section. It has a feed. You can search your houses. It's the go-to. It answers all the questions. Fill the form out, come straight to me. I give you a call. We get a game plan together.
That's awesome. Well, Eric, thank you for making the time to be here.
Thank you so much.
Great landing page on that website. Go and find the latest information. If you are interested in buying or selling your home soon, we have the guy just for you. Go and check them out. 1% Lists Scenic City. Stay with us. You're watching News 12 this morning. You can also check us out at WDEF.com for the latest updates. We're in for a short break. We'll be right back after this.